Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hold up, chat. This one's going to be a bit short, okay, guys? So, just letting you guys know right now. Just letting you guys know right now. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. How we doing, chat? That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Sorry, chat. It's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head, chat. Type 1 when you're in the chat. Type 1 when you're in the chat. Type 1 when you're in the chat. You know what? I'm just gonna get on because this is gonna be a short stream. 30-minute stream. Oh! Let's just go with this one. It's been a long time since I played this, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me, okay? You guys are gonna have to bear with me. You guys are gonna have to bear with me, okay? Gasp. Oh, wait. Oh! Dang it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Boy, am I nervous! Right! Oh! Oh. Oh, hiya, Chief. Alright, let me get the microphone away from it. Whew. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I'd say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not every take on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Not everyone takes on it, whatever. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Type 1 when you're in the chat, please, and thank you. And if Doom's in the chat, that's gonna be like that's gonna be a joke for now on. I just really want to help him. I don't know how much. Oh! What's up, Alex? How's it going? Oh my god. Nick! Hey. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me that death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong with Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Voice acting too, this is gonna be great. Yep. A young woman was killed in her apartment. I make no sense of this game, I just seen meme vids about it. Yeah, it's been a while since I played with it, so bear with me. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested, the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Bro is not Shaggy. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. Like snorting a skivvy snacks. What? And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Here we go. Gotta go for now? Alright, Waffles. I will be streaming Outlast Trials after this, because I really love that game. Outlast Trials is such a good game. Actually, I think Outlast Trials is my #1 game now. Yeah, I said it. Anyways. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control his nerves. Your nerves. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstance, I think we should have a test to assert your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Head shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. What is the voice you sue for the... I didn't really do a voice for the female. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm probably just gonna do like a girl voice, I don't know. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew. I know this one. Glad I read case report covered so many times. Yep. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name.
Oh, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on.
Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the R1. I find it so funny how they make actual people in the game tell you the buttons. I don't know why it's so funny. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in case? The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me what was the cause of death. She died because she was... Yep. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. White. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. I unironically forgot the person I read it. Saw the options and instantly forgot. Yeah, same here. If you guys forgot, this is who we're dealing with. Cindy. Cindy. Remember that. Keep that in your head. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. You're locking in? Got it. The statue in the shape of a thinker, it's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the... Oh my god! Oh. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call his first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief? What do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case.
You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh my god. He looks like that guy from Cyberpunk.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Anthony! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped! She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. Which one? He's really good under pressure. Do you mean the person that died? We're dealing with Cindy. Cindy's the person that died, Bonox. I wasn't dumped. Oh wait, I already said that. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on March, April, May, June, July. July 30th, the day before the murder. Guys, remember, July 30th. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Shut up, I'm joking. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
Should I?
Objection!
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case.
Ugh. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. Oh, that cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah. And when I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Uh-oh. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motives is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You entered the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Uh-oh.
Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went.
What do I do? Tell him to say the truth? I'm just gonna let him say on something. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I win.
Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Uh-oh.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh no! Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh, yes! Newspapers, yes! Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Yeesh.
Witness testimony. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately.
Do we not know how to check fingerprints in this game? Or...
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the exact time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth?
The guy had gloves? Oh, okay.
I can't defend you against testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your usual.
Electricity in Miss Stone's building was out from noon.
Wait. 12 p.m. So noon is 12. So look at the evidence. Hold up. So 12 to 6, and he said this happened around 1 p.m. So, okay. All right. This is when we have to start, like, thanking guys. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. He hasn't got to the choices yet? Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Dude, how is this dude... how does this dude even work here when he doesn't even know what he's supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies. What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? It's his first day? But shouldn't he be learning this stuff? Like, how do I prove he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be contradiction in here. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. On the job training? Then once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. He knows the law is not the actual defense yet? Right. Okay. Open the court record with the... Here we go. Cross-examination time. I was going door to door selling a prescription when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Present. So this happened at... Hold up. So this is on the day... Oh, this is... So this happened on July 31st. Started at noon, 12 p.m. and then went to 6 p.m. And he said that it happened at 1 p.m. What do you mean, hold on? What's up? No one will believe it. Time of death. Oh, wait a minute. This happened at 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. He said this happened at 1 p.m. Something's going on here. Wait a minute. Let's keep going. Wait, no, what am I... Isn't that man leaving the apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know, he just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Hold on, guys, I gotta lock in. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of crime. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So, what happened next? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Love to like watching the darts? Nice, Chris. Who's winning the darts? I don't really watch that stuff, sorry. I thought he must... Okay. You got to look at the evidence that said... He lying, then tell him that he was wrong with the evidence. Got it, I know. Victim apparently arrived home. Yeah. Nothing to do here, just press him again. Half open, you say? Yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I see. And what happened next? Thinking a stranger, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman. Not moving. Dead. Quailed in fright.
found myself unable to go inside. Didn't he say he was gonna try and use the phone? So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay. What happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. And then, however, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Didn't you the phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't right. Right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you? Guys, I'm actually a genius. Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Why use a public phone? Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Ah, right. What time did you call again? You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Ah! Let's go! This is trivial! The witness merely forgot the time! After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawat, why were you certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Bright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you had to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Let's go! Wait! I remember now! Would you care to give your testimony again? Here we go. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching it. Wait a minute! Oh, wait, yeah. Wait a minute, there was a blackout! That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Technically, no. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Rice, you may cross-examine the witness. Let's go! Here we go! Shut up. I've got this one. Let's go. We got him cooked. He's done for. How's it going, Bree? How's it going? Oh, we're cooked. They're cooked. See, when I found the body, I heard the time. Put the caps on. There's a voice saying the time. I was probably coming from the television. Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. I just got back from cleaning the cellar. Okay. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Gah! The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this? I'm in a tornado watch and a severe thunderstorm warning. Yikes. Hope everything turns out good, Bree. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Stalin? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now. Mr. Stallwitz, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. But my apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawat. Let's hear your testimony one more, please. Here we go, guys. I'm cooking him over here. I'm cooking him. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Here we go. You saw a clock. Guess I would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Here's the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Nothing really to do there. There was a table clock in the apartment. There's a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer. You see, they used this to kill the body. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how was this supposed to be a clock? What? You, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawat. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. Shoot. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
Then how would he...
You know what? Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? No. I guess not. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem.
Right. Are you out of your mind? The clock doesn't look like a clock at all.
Shoot! I should have done it. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself he never entered the department. It was in his testimony. Hey, you're right. Is something the matter? Does the offense have anything to add? Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon with the clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and shock of the blow to trigger the clock's voice. That wasn't the sound you heard. Woo! Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir! Mr. Sawat, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable. Because the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I saw. Whoa! Did this dude just throw his hair at me? Shut up. I hate you. It was him. I tell you, it was him. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death. Order in the court, I say. Not the hair.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Okay, it's writing on this. I better take it through carefully.
Bald! Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawa heard was definitely this clock. In fact, this which is clear if you simply... Examine the clock's batteries. Yeah. All I have to do is examine the batteries. The batteries are in the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? That the clock was working fine. Yes, and? I'm sorry, I think I got confused back there with all those testimonies. Mr. Wright, I expect more from a lawyer in this court, even if it was your first day. I'm afraid I have to penalize you now. What? What do I do? Try to think things through more carefully. Yes, Your Honor. As I was saying, the whole case is riding on this. I better think of it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawa heard was definitely this clock. Fact is clear. Would you simply... All you have to do is talk to the victim's neighbors. Talk to the neighbors. I'm sure one of them heard the clock tell the time when the incident occurred. I see. Does the prosecution have anything to say, Mr. Payne? We have already made all the necessary inquiries. Anyone living near the victim's apartment was out the time of the murder. Furthermore, even if a neighbor had heard the clock, that would not prove Mr. Sawa had heard anything. That is true. I believe you may be wrong, Mr. Wright. You'll receive a penalty for that, unfortunately. No! Alright. I got this. I gotta lock in! Lock in! Sorry! Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? May I have the clock? Ask the court. Listen very carefully. I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? I'm sorry, Pinox. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawat heard and the actual time of the death. So, Mr. Sawat, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha! You forgot one thing! Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, there's nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Dang it! I was so close! Mr. Wright, seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Paris. What do you mean Paris? Oh wait, yeah. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawat. I come all the way down. No! That's what he was talking about! Objection. Objection. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. No! Objection! Objection! No! Wait, yes! Mia! I mean, Chief! Stop, 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 stop. I know what to do. 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 Quit talking to me. Quit talking to me. Quit talking to me. Quit talking to me. Stop. Stop. Wait. Maybe I can't prove it. You must have the evidence somewhere. Yes, 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 yes. You say the clock. Blah, 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 blah. Stop talking! The victim had just returned from abroad the day before the murder! I
No! The time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in your apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It. Or should I say, Mr. Did It. He's dead. Order, I say. Let's go. Let's go. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and then taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Mr. Payne looks like Danny DeVito on the... What? And with that, this court is adjourned. How long ago have I been streaming? 41 minutes, okay. Turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see what people were out of the house that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest bar object he could find. Yep. Now you know she did. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Still can't believe you won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen the trial in on such a satisfying note. She's just glad. I imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry! Oh wait, Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Whitney's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Okay. Hey. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Cremation, gonna make her stand there. Oh. No, I couldn't. Hey, I wasn't the one who got you off the hook. Oh, I was. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. Made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Harry Butts, he was done nerdy. Yep. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with beasts. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? What is she talking about, guys? There's a lot of name puns in this game, so what is the statue? Is it the statue, guys? Is it the statue that you really got? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you were just some chump there. Huh? What about that clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. Took my own spit. That pun was so funny. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made it feel a little better. Right. Hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. Never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. Thanks for the hugs, Bree. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. A near guard in the back, just give a look at that could curdle milk. Thanks for the hugs, Bree. Alright, right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Oh, someone joined the Discord server. Hold up. Beam! Alright, Beam joined the server. Let's go. Chat, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna play some Outlast Trials because that game is fire. If you guys would like to maybe join, I don't know who all has Outlast Trials though, but I'm gonna be playing Outlast Trials. It's one of the best games I think I've ever played. Oh, well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. Yeah, baby! We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry. Good night, bro. Oh, good night, Waffles. You don't have Outlast Trials? Dang. Chris, if you're still in the chat, Firebread, talk to you later. Alright, see you guys. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Or, yeah, part at least. Have to tell me more about it sometime. Pretty fun game, is it? Yes, it is. We will be seeing this later on, for sure. We will be seeing this later on, for sure. Yes, Ace Attorney. We will be playing this a lot more. So chat. That was Ace Attorney. Hope you all enjoyed. We are going to be playing Outlast Trials because that's my favorite game and I love it. Type 1 in the chat if you're gonna join. You don't have to if you don't want to, I'm just saying. I didn't know then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Huh? My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. What? Cliffhanger chat, I'm gonna get here. The end. All right. We'll be play. Oh, nope. I don't. All right, chat. I'm gonna save. Who all is there? Hold up, chat. I've gotta go mute. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. So yeah, who is down for some Alice trials now? Oh, wait. No. We ain't doing it anymore. We ain't doing it anymore. All right.